Welcome to the Daily Sun's Evening News Bulletin. This is SM Sharmin Jahan bringing you today's top stories. Let's begin with the headlines. Dhakshu election, Chhatradal vows to build a harassment-free campus. DSCC senior officials, including a driver, involved in fuel theft, ACC. The country's law and order situation has somewhat deteriorated, Home Affairs advisor. Russia launches an attack on Ukraine's main government building for the first time. Ronaldo scores a stunning goal as he targets his 6th World Cup. You have just had a glimpse of the headlines. Let's move from the headlines to the heart of the story. On the final day of Dhakshu election campaigning, the candidates of the nationalist Chhatradal took an oath to build a joyful and safe campus. The oath-taking ceremony was held on Sunday at 1 p.m. at Baridhara University of Dhaka. The event, which began with the performance of the national anthem, saw Chhatradal's vice presidential candidate Abidul Islam Khan administering the oath to the Dhakshu and Hall council party candidates. Preliminary verification of fuel theft allegations in Dhaka South City Corporation has been confirmed. The Anti-Corruption Commission stated that everyone from the drivers to senior city corporation officials is involved in the theft. Earlier on Sunday morning, the Anti-Corruption Commission conducted a raid at the City Corporation office over allegations of embezzling several crore takas by submitting fake bills for fuel expenses allocated for DSCC officials' government vehicles. ACC Deputy Director Public Relations Akhtarul Islam stated that, according to the allegations, although the government vehicles were not actually used, daily fuel expenses were recorded on paper. Large sums of money were withdrawn and later embezzled. The country's law and order situation has somewhat deteriorated, commented Home Affairs advisor retired Lieutenant General MD Jahangir Alam Chaudhary. He made the remark in response to a question following several recent incidents. On Sunday afternoon, he answered journalists' questions after inaugurating an election training program at the Rajarbarg police lines in the capital. He said, "Regarding the incidents of these past few days, I would say the law and order situation has slightly deteriorated. We will try to restore it to its previous state as soon as possible." When asked whether there is any international conspiracy behind the Rajbari incident, he replied, "We are investigating the Rajbari incident. After the investigation report, we will be able to provide detailed information on this matter. The issue is under investigation, but 5 individuals involved in the incident have already been brought under the law." Ukraine's Prime Minister Yulia Seredenko stated that during Russia's attack last night, Ukraine's main government building in Kyiv was hit for the first time in the war. The government building targeted in Kyiv is known as the Cabinet of Ministers building, which houses the offices of Ukraine's prime ministers. According to a BBC report on Sunday, Prime Minister Seredenko stated that the roof and upper floors of the attacked building were damaged. Firefighters are trying to extinguish the fire. Ukraine's Air Force reported that in last night's attack, Russia launched a record number of drones and missiles, over 800 in total. 9 missiles and 56 drones struck 37 different locations. Cristiano Ronaldo's quest to play in a record 6th World Cup begins spectacularly with 2 goals as Portugal made a winning start to its qualifying campaign by routing Armenia 5-0. Ronaldo's goals extended his record as the highest scorer in men's international football to 140 and underlined his enduring motivation to keep settling benchmarks before his storied career comes to an end. The 40-year-old soccer great has recently signed a new contract with Saudi Arabian club Al Nassr and led Portugal to victory at the UEFA Nations League last summer. The World Cup is the one major trophy that eludes him, leaving him behind his great rival Lionel Messi, who lifted soccer's biggest prize with Argentina in 2022. That's all for today. Stay tuned for more updates and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Facebook. Thank you so much for watching, dear viewers. Good night.